These are the 27 most impossible plays in sports history.
Insane. How do you make that catch?
Ibrahimovic. Oh!
And coming in at number 27, watch Brandon Ayuk levitate in the air.
3rd down and 7. A little flip here to Ayuk, the rookie from Arizona State. And he'll bust it inside the 20 and the 10. Look at that. He hurdles his way into the end zone. Touchdown over Marcus Epps.
Dang. Rookie Brandon Ayuk was a man on a mission, but so was Jose Reyes. Because in 2013, he threw a baseball so hard, it left his teammate's glove in tatters.
On the ground, Victorino, big hop for Reyes. 2 quick outs.
Threw it so hard, it almost broke the webbing of Edwin's first baseman's glove.
If the Hulk ever played in the MLB, it would be this guy. But players aren't the only ones with superpowers, because in 2016, one fan did the unthinkable.
Down the right field line, and it's foul out of play. Oh, man, one-handed grab with a child in his lap and some hot dogs in his hands.
Hot dogs in his mouth, daughter in his arms, it doesn't matter. This fan doesn't take no for an answer. However, neither does Shaquille O'Neal, because throughout his history, Shaquille has missed over 5,000 free throws, the most in NBA history. But rather than getting discouraged, Shaq kept shooting his shot. So lo and behold, in Shaq's final season, something truly magical happened.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. You're the best. That's good, huh? You're absolutely the best.
It goes to show sometimes life's biggest victories are moral victories. But if you thought that was inspiring, then you're in for a wild ride. Coming up, we've got Zlatan's bicycle kick, OBJ's legendary catch, and a golf shot that will leave you speechless. But up first, it's an NHL goal that'll have you second-guessing everything.
William Karlsson looking for his second short-handed goal in his mini night, and shot, score! What a goal! Through his own legs!
Just when you think you've seen it all, William Karlsson turns on the Jets and makes an incredible between-the-legs shot. On the other hand, we've become accustomed to seeing Derek Jeter make amazing plays. But that doesn't make it any less amazing, especially this next play.
Hit toward the hole, Jeter backhands from the outfield grass. Got him! Man, what a play! 5-0 New York.
Dang, nobody told me Derek Jeter was that acrobatic. But then again, it's better to see something with your own eyes than to hear it from somebody else. In other words, prepare to be amazed.
Judging by the replay, it was the defender. Another flick from Ronaldo. It's Rooney! This is football from the Dream Factory.
With a play this spectacular, it's no fluke that Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney are 2 of the all-time greats. On the other hand, his kick return by 305-pound Dan Connolly is the definition of a fluke.
17-7. Bouncing ball fielded at the 25.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Oh, look at this. This is Dan Connolly, the right guard. The right guard. Still going to the 4-yard line.
Only on Sunday Night Football do we get plays like this. Actually, that's not the case, because in 2015, Cam Newton was on a whole nother level. Week by week, he was taking the NFL by storm. So much so that he led the Panthers to a league-best 15-1 record, leaving the NFL no choice but to crown him MVP. After all, he was doing things only gymnasts could do.
Newton bends low, takes the snap, short drop, hits the quarterback draw. Newton somersault for the touchdown.
Oh my goodness, the legend just goes on.
And he landed at his feet.
Yo, somebody needs to get this man a cake. There's no stopping Super Cam at his best, although he's far from the only player who deserves a cake. In fact, Ronaldo once made a shot so impressive, even the commentators couldn't believe it, and everyone else is just living in it. That said, you don't gotta be a household name like Cam Newton or Ronaldo to take the world by storm. Instead, you can be Brandt Snedeker, a fairly unknown golfer who owns one of the craziest trick shots ever. But jokes aside, it's time to get serious, because in 2010, the Mavericks found themselves with their backs against the wall. Down by 1 with 0.4 seconds left, it was time to turn to the 2 best players, Jason Kidd and Shawn Marion. Let's just say it made these 0.4 seconds really count.
I can't see anything right now. Feels like he just ran into a mountain.
Kidd to throw in, and it's like, oh, now he's got the game! I don't believe it!
What a play. How about the pass by Kidd? My goodness. What a hell of a way to go into the regular season.
After that spectacle, there's not more I can say other than Houston, we have a problem. But now, it's time to transition from Houston all the way to Spain. Turns out, Houston isn't the only one with a problem. Ain't that right, Neymar?
Luis Suárez, es muy Neymar per l'eix, li passa la pilota a Suárez, el rep Neymar és la frontal, fa un magnífic contra el remat de la gol, extraordinari gol, detall tècnic magnífic, l'assistència de Suárez és molt precisa, però tal com li ve, la rep com un guant amb el peu dret.
Yo, that's straight up embarrassing. My man did Villarreal dirtier than Johnny Depp did Amber Heard. However, if you thought that was dirty, it doesn't get dirtier than Vince Carter's dunk in the 2000 Olympics. For reference, Frederick Weiss is 7'2", and Vince Carter just jumped over him like he was Kevin Hart. While the last two were dirty, his next moment is borderline insane. See, it's no secret that a double play is one of the most impressive plays in baseball. Yeah, what if I told you I found the most impressive double play of them all?
And the line drive into right, and it falls in. You're gonna wave in the runner, Tess Newbar, and the throw down to third, and it hits the runner. It may have done the Cardinals a favor. The tag applied by Kisner. Throw behind the runner at second. They're going to get two. They got him. Heads up play.
Sheesh. St. Louis Cardinals left it all on the field for that play. Just like the Los Angeles Kings did against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Deadlocked in a 4-4 overtime thriller, it was only a matter of time until one team broke through. But not if Jonathan Quick has anything to say about it.
Wagner couldn't field the pass. Here's Rust with a chance to win it. Denied by Quick. Rebound skirts off of Quick as well. Tapped out by Quick.
2 points instead of one. Save here. Okay, Quick, save there. He has to get across, John, and get across. He does. Look at that split.
Yo, forget hat tricks. This was the goalkeeper equivalent. Although Jonathan Quick wasn't the only one with a one-way ticket to SportsCenter's top 10. Todd Helton made an MLB play that's still talked about today.
Flying to deep center. And he's out. How about that? Helton faked him out. The old veteran acted like he threw it back to the pitcher.
Lesson learned. Work smarter, not harder. Which takes us to the 10 most impossible plays. And at number 10, it's the greatest number 3 in NBA history, Dwayne Wade.
That was efficient. Rubio turns it over. Wade will heave it. It's good and it goes. And it does go. Wow, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Dwayne Wade fired up, and why not?
It's time we stop calling him LeBron and Shaq's sidekick, and time to recognize D. Wade as one of the greatest shooting guards ever. Yet, there's someone who also deserves the flowers, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, because there wouldn't be a bicycle kick if it wasn't for Zlatan's incredible play against England.
What's going to have to deal with that? Hasn't quite done so. Ibrahimovic, shooting off. Oh! Now that is brilliant. Wow. That is truly exceptional.
Let's just say there's a reason Zlatan calls himself a lion, but it's one thing to make a game-stealing bicycle kick. It's another to be recognized for a crazy own goal in the NHL.
Center cuts across the line, looking against Tanev, banks it off the backboards. Hurled there, they score! Luongo, I believe, knocked it into his own net.
Home ice advantage.
If there's such a thing as a hockey guy, they were definitely present that night. That said, it's one thing to make one impossible play. It's a totally different beast to make two impossible plays. However, on December 16, 2021, NBA fans got to witness this miracle firsthand.
Is he gonna get there? Gotta foul him. And they do. He got it. Out of timeouts. Garrett Temple reads for him. Didn't get him. And gives Shai Gilgeous-Alexander credit as Devontae sends it. Gets it! The game winner!
Oh, wow!
Devontae Graham stuns him in Oklahoma.
Yo, if that was a video game, that'll be level impossible. But if that was level impossible, then this next level is the boss level. Because sometimes the greatest plays don't always start off as expected.
Did not allow him to put it on the floor and get by.
Dang, bro. Now even Steph Curry is jealous. Meanwhile, this next play has nothing to do with basketball. Instead, it has everything to do with a pitcher's glove and his foot.
Oh, it nailed McAllister, and he caught it. Are you kidding me? Wow. That was unbelievable. Tacky sack does pay off.
Sometimes it pays off to be at the right place at the right time. But what if everyone already knows where the right place is? Well, in that case, you need to take advantage of some trickery. That's exactly what the Phoenix Suns did against the Portland Trailblazers. With limited time remaining on the clock, they knew it was the perfect time for a fake alley-oop. Now, it was up to Charles Barkley to win the game.
Now Miller with the ball. Now Miller waits.
Look at under the basket. What?
And it's knocked away. A shot is up and in, but too late.
He called it good.
It's good. It's good. The shot is good. The shot is good by Barkley. The Suns win the game.
In a matter of seconds, Charles Barkley went from Charles to Chuck, all thanks to one magical game winner. But it's not as magical as the top 3 moments, because at number 3, OBJ goes from unknown rookie to a household name in a blink of an eye. The date was November 23rd, 2014, Giants versus Cowboys. When midway through the first quarter, this happened.
And Manning's going to heave one. There's a flag. Beckham, a one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh, my goodness.
And Brandon Carr was back there. I mean, he is...
There have been thousands, if not millions of catches in the NFL, but this catch may go down as the best ever. That said, John Rahm gives Odell Beckham Jr. a run for his money. He may not be able to snag a football with 3 fingers, but he does have one advantage over OBJ. Wow, I can barely skip a rock across a pond, let alone do that. That's nothing short of amazing. Just like what Aaron Judge achieved in 2022. But unlike the rest of these moments, our number 1 moment took a whole season to accomplish. See, it's already hard enough following Babe Ruth and Roger Maris's footsteps as New York Yankees. But what's even harder is breaking their records. However, this never slowed Aaron Judge down. Instead, he was on a mission to break the American League single-season record of 61 home runs, set by Roger Maris in 1961. There was just one small problem. Judge was running out of time to get it done. Nonetheless, he stayed committed to making his dream a reality, setting the stage for one final moment between Judge and history.
High fly ball, deep left. There it goes, soaring into history. He's done it. He has done it. 62. Aaron Judge is the American League single-season home run leader.
Wow, this moment gives me goosebumps. After all, it was an entire lifetime in the making. So if you don't have chills by now, I can only think of one reason why. You need to go watch another one of our videos. So click the video on the screen and trust me, you won't regret it.